Stockholm has a long history of creating unique spaces with functional purposes. From neoclassicism to postmodernism, Stockholm has pushed the envelope of design and construction. Join us as we explore 5 of Stockholm's iconic buildings and see how these projects left their architectural marks on the city. The Ericsson Globe has hosted some of the largest and most memorable events in the country. This postmodern building, designed by Svante Berg and Lars Wretblad in 1986, was constructed over a 3-year period. The globe is designed to represent the sun in the largest scale model of the solar system made up of buildings all around Sweden. The globe sets a precedent for being the world's largest spherical building at 85 meters high and 110 meters in diameter. It was built using a frame of 48 curved columns. In 2010, an inclined elevator that traverses the curvature of the globe was added, offering a 360-degree view of Stockholm. The Ericsson Globe's unique architecture continues to impress more than 30 years after its construction. The Stockholm City Hall, completed in 1923, houses the municipal council for the city of Stockholm and is best known for hosting the Nobel Prize Banquet. It was built in the National Romantic style, for which architect Ragnar Östberg was famous. Östberg was inspired by the Renaissance palaces and the Italian piazzas and designed the City Hall to have a similar look. The building was constructed using 8.5 million red bricks. However, World War I broke out before construction was completed, and rising material prices almost halted the completion of the project. To mitigate this, Stockholm's citizens agreed to buy copper plates that would make up the City Hall's roof, leaving a legacy of contribution for many families still living in the city. The Stockholm Public Library, designed by Gunnar Asplund, is an example of the gradual shift from classicism to functionalism in Swedish architecture. Completed in 1932, it was the first public library in Sweden to showcase open shelving. It was built using iron and concrete structural beams and brick walls covered with orange and ochre rose-colored stucco. This square building with a cylinder-shaped rotunda set a precedent with its unique shape. Its rotunda was optimized to allow indirect natural lighting to enter throughout the year, while keeping a cool temperature to protect the books within the library walls. Almost a century old, the Stockholm Library still draws crowds from Sweden and all around the world to this day. The Aulamedica Building at the Karolinska Institutet is a lecture hall known for its unique abstract shape. Completed in 2013, this 1,000-seat lecture hall designed by Vingård architects set itself apart through its design, which used the limited space available for its construction. Architects found that they could maximize their building space by sloping the building's facade sharply outward, making each floor larger than the one below. The supporting steel framework, weighing 840 tons, is housed on the top 2 floors and radiates out in the shape of a fan. As a result, this innovative design makes it unnecessary for internal columns to be used in the lecture hall. The structure's facade is clad with 6,000 panes of glass. This creates a dazzling visual effect in this distinctive, practical space. Construction on the Woodland cemetery began in 1917 and was completed over a period of time through 1940 in a Nordic classicism, modernist and functional style. Architect Asplund and Leverentz were inspired to strike a balance between their designs and the natural environment in this practical, funerary space. As a result, the Skogskapellet was designed to fit into the forest landscape using an archetypal Swedish building style. In addition, a route through the cemetery allows visitors to explore the vast grounds, leading them to the crematorium and chapels of the Holy Cross, Faith and Hope, which were designed in a more modernist style closer to 1940. Its unique, thoughtful and poetic design put the Woodland Cemetery on the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 1994. Thanks for watching! If you like this video and want to see more, in addition to Bluebeam video resources, Please make sure to like this video and also subscribe to our channel.